beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Austin Gomber. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep it.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's William Contreras. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Out to short, Tovar. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
Number 22.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Right through there for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One out. Runner at second. Willie Adames will hit next. And a good eye there. And here it comes. Very high with that one. And it's 2-0.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner.
He's safe.
Yelich, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The run comes in from second, and they take a two-run lead. And he's got a double.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Jackson Chorio.
One down. Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. In the air right field. Cage should have this one. And there's two down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 12.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Blake Perkins stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros. Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Eric Haas up now for the Brewers. Lifted in the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Brewers 4 and the Rockies coming up. Back here in Denver, and today's starter, Freddie Peralta. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
This one in the air. Haas under it, and there's one away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like it could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Bounce to the right side. Throws to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the 1st here tonight. Ryan McMahon stands in now and watches strike 1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang. Gomber back to work. Swing and a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now a chance for Joseph Ortiz. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And now the lefty in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Next to hit, William Contreras. That one ripped, but foul. Next pitch is outside.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
The 1-2. And another ball.
2-2 count.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Terang, the runner at third. Ortiz at first with no outs. In the air, right side. Cade gets under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He'll score in the sac fly. It's 5-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And first offering is fouled off. Snap throw to first. Ortiz dives back in safely. The pitch. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One out and a runner at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at second. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Austin, new pitcher on here, Cal Quantrill. He last pitched 2 days ago. Willie Adames stands in. 1-for-1 with a double and a run scored. That one ripped. And they get Adames for the out. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. That's long gone. And they add to their lead. It's 8-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The Brewers up big in this one here at the top of the second. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Up the middle, Tovar. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. Now to and we're back, bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He nails one out to right. It's 8-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Here's Michael Toglia. It's the slider in there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Yeah. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Out. Now 1-2. Stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. Ortiz. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shed. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Doyle really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. Peralta, certainly one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and double-digit strikeouts are not out of the norm in his starts. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Nolan Jones now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty.
He wants to give the bullpen the day off and the defense behind him because he knows he can strike anybody out. And the way that hitters are swinging, they're trying to lift, trying to get the ball in the air.
To first, third out, and that ends the frame. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back here at Coors Field, and now Blake Perkins. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the batter now, Eric Haas. That's in there. It's 0-1. Quantrill goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a two-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Misses inside, and now it's even 1-1.
Oh, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Perkins around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score. It's 9-1.
Everything came together for him. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
So a man aboard. This is Bryce Terang. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That one hit to right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line drive.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Haas at third with 2 away. Two outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
One ball,
it's a good take.
And another ball. Well struck right field. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ryan Feltner.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
Rocketed out towards right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Here's Jake Cave now. The wind to kick the pitch. Clips the corner. Strike 1. That's down and in. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins on the move. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the third. On the ground. The throw to first, and that's an out. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. That's to third. Fires over to Hoskins. Gets him easily, ends the. Back here in Denver, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Willie Adames. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. And they get Adames for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio.
Right fielder.
He's already homered in this game. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Man at first, up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul. Move to first. And he's back in safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Blake Perkins, the next to hit.
Center fielder, Blake Perkins.
Runner on the go. And that one in the air center field. Moving in on this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The catcher, number 35.
And now it's Elias Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground right side, Turang. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. His home and away splits there. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Into the dive, and he got it.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Eric Haas. Feltner back to work. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
The batter, number 2, second base.
Bryce Turang up now for the Brewers. Turang having a lot more success on the road this season. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been absolutely smashing the baseball.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Up next,
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Joseph Ortiz.
Line drive. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. It's 11-1.
Designated hitter, William Contreras.
Next is the designated hitter, William Contreras. 1 for 2. Flips the corner. 0-1. Contreras checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Kicks and deals. Out to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Michael Toglia. That's down and in, a slider missed. And now 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Ripped to third. Fires over to Hoskins. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 9.
Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And that's in for a strike. The Brewers up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5.
Off the plate, ball.
Good eye in that spot. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Left field, way back there. That ball's carrying. Banks off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now here's Nolan Jones. Grounded out his first time. And a foul ball. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
He swings and fouls one off. Man on second, 2 down. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. And that gets down into the gap. The run comes in from second, and it's 11-2. And that's a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score easily. It's now 11-3, and into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.